Okay, should be live. Hello and welcome to section 3 of Okami. Now, right now I have the game muted because last time when I uploaded this to YouTube, there were two ID claims. One of which makes sense. It was Okami HD from Capcom, which makes sense. It was gameplay from that. The other one was a weird one, which was music that plays right now. But the ID claim for that is a remix of this music. That is the da-da-da-da-dum, the calming melody. The beginning part is like that. The rest of it is the remix. So basically, this is claiming an ID for a music that, for one, it doesn't even belong to the person that made the remix. That's one. And for two, it just claims the part that's indifferent from the original. So it's like... So that's why the game is muted right now. But we're not going to focus on the area we are right now, because last time I forgot to get some stray beats. So we're going to get out of this area quickly, and I'm going to put the game audio back in. Granted, I could just use it as fair use, but I didn't do it in the last episode, because in the last section... I realized that my new laptop is a lot more sound powerful than most other devices like my old laptop and, say, mobile devices. So basically my volume was very low, and I apologize for that. I had no way to check that without going into another thing. Between the Borderlands stream that was the day afterwards, I fixed that a bit, and now I further fixed with the Okami volume. So it should be fine, because I even recorded a test beforehand and uploaded it to YouTube and checked if that was working on the mobile, and it works perfectly fine. So the volume should be fine. So anyways, last time I forgot to get a few stray beads. I only got the one stray bead that's close to the moon shrine. Supposedly, and I'm gonna check the guide for this, because I don't remember all of these at the top of my head. We can get 3 more stray beads in the area. Though, because they are buried underground, they are a lot easier to find when it's night. Which, convenient, it's almost night, so. Because I actually was playing it a bit beforehand to test the audio. The best way to test the audio is battling things in here, since Okami is otherwise not very loud. I say this, but this song is actually very loud on my speaker, so I probably should lower that, but... let me just do it. I'll just lower the general, since I think that doesn't affect the... Set that sound. That sound affects the stream. Sorry about that. Because the way I am streaming it, the sound of the laptop needs to be on. So when I adjust the volume, it also adjusts, it does that sound, which is... kinda stupid when I think about it. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. Anyways, one of the stray beads I missed, it's behind the dojo over here. Again, you can only see these at night, easier at night. You can grab it at any time you want. I saw it before we started the stream. It's right here. Or I think it is the one right here. And certainly enough, it is. Okay, the next one is bury around the bushes on the ledges of the east side of the river across the guardian sapling. And lucky for us, it's almost nighttime. Actually, that might have been the one that I was when I was doing that hunting quest or whatever. That I saw, but I didn't grab it because I was trying to get going to the specific scrolls at night. So I didn't remember where it was. And I don't remember if I actually tried to do that. But it should be around... here somewhere, I guess. Lucky for us, it's almost nighttime, so we should be able to see that easier. In like a second or something. As soon as it's night, it's actually taking a bit longer than I expected. Let me read that a bit better. is the east side of the river, right? Yeah. Around the Guardian sapling. Across from the Guardian sapling. So it should be around here, I think. Thing is, I don't see, because you can see the top of the chest, but sometimes it's very hard to tell. If something or other. Where is it? Did I misread this description, or? I mean, that can't be the one I got, because according to the wiki, which is what I'm using for the stray bead collecting, this is number 7. Yeah, this is number 7. Bury around the bushes on the ledge. On the east side of the river across the garden sapling. So it should be here somewhere. I guess we just have to look a bit around. This must have been the one I missed last time. Or at least I think. I'm not seeing it though. Where is it? This is the east side and it's across the sampling. Ah, there it is. That's the one. I wasn't even close to the location. Okay, that's the one. And then it's near the workshop for the Nameless Man. And that should be all the stray beads we can collect here in Chinchu Field. The rest, we need specific side quests to do. Let's see where it is. Luckily it's night, so we should be able to see it very easily. Yeah, there it is. And now I get a call, because no one knows when to call me in times when I'm not streaming. And of that, I'll be right back. Well, I'm probably gonna get another interruption because someone just said he's gonna visit because of other things they need to bring, but I don't know how long they're gonna stay, so I'm probably gonna end the stream a bit early because of that, and I hate when people do that. I just want to stream this game. I don't even know if I got the beat because of that now. Well, because I got distracted because of that call. Jesus. Okay, I did get the bead. I guess the easier way to check if I had the bead. Okay, so I probably have to call the stream a bit early because of that call. These ones are related to 2 side quests we get later on. Originally, I probably was gonna... I guess it depends how much, because he did say it was gonna get around 4 o'clock. So, we at least have 1 hour, I would say. So I guess we just... this is gonna be a short stream because of that now. And now I have to mute the game again before I change screens. You know what? No. I'm just gonna leave it be because, to be fair, the ID claim doesn't really do much anyways. It's not like I can... I can't get, what's the word? I cannot get money from the video anyway, so... So it doesn't really matter. Plus, even if I want to get money from the video, I can always just try to dispute it. The problem is, it's like only the beginning, because the rest of the music is the music that's supposedly ID claiming is the beginning part, which is kind of lame. But I guess as long as I'm talking during this part, it might not look for it, or might not find it. Anyways, talking to Kamusu here. Also, he has a name. I swear that this guy is the one with the name, but the nameless man is nameless. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that and call it. Okay. So, this guy, you saw it at the top, that you have, cherry blossom. That's the quantity of cherry blossoms you have, to bloom in order to proceed with the plot. So, let's try see what he has to say. Aha! The joy of the seed of life returning to the land. Just 50 more to go. What does that mean? But, okay. Will it be the best of miracle when the trees are all in bloom? If you say so. And now only 14 more to go. Okay. Let's, so basically in this first part, we're just gonna be blooming all these. There's a reason for this. In order to fully bloom the... I was gonna say the Guardian is sampling, but it's not the Guardian sampling, is it? It's the, Sakura's tree. Is that her name? I forget. I keep forgetting if it's Sakuya or Sakaya. I'm getting my names confused. I guess we'll find out in a bit. If we go to our tree, we'll probably figure out her name. We'll know what will happen once we're done, once we go up to the cliffs. And I kinda already lost count of the trees I bloomed already. So I guess I'll go talk to the guy really quick and just check the number. You can always go back to him and talk to him. During this period, you cannot do that one side quest that you can do with him. Or at least part of the side quest. So now we know we have 10 more to go. We have to check every single tree. Especially this one. Be sure if we don't miss any trees. Oh, sorry. I kind of fell asleep. Oh, right, I'm doing a stream or slash video. Okay, Sakuya. Now we know. Yes. You're looking mighty fine thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her around lately. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Well, she's dead. Well, obviously she's not dead because the tree is up. Otherwise, all the Guardian samplings would die. Come on, Sakuya. Let's see that pretty little face of yours. I know, let's ask Mr. Orange what's going on. So that's a hint to what you actually have to do in order to proceed with the game. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking how far we can get to the game in this short amount of time because of the last minute. Oh, I'm coming over there. Even though I shouldn't really be doing that because of COVID, but you know. God. Also, I believe you hear a tune once you bloom all the trees in here. I'm not sure because it's been a while. Oh, yeah, we do hear a tune. Otherwise, we would have seen a scene with Mr. Orange. Now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have boomed that tree, but I didn't realize that we had all of them. So, oops. Oh well. Guess we're gonna get to the point. At last. At last, the answer to all my prayers! Turns out Mr. Orange was evil all this time. I'm kidding. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power of that dwells in the good earth. Yes, it's time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, the Konohana. By dancing silly, yes. Sakiavalo. But first, I must break my vow and temperance. Of temperance, rather. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see it blossom. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, you sure? What you're about to see is stuff of legends. Oh man, that smell of sake. And also hip-hop. I guess it's because of the shuffle word, I don't know. Behold, the secret technique, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konoha Shuffle, yo. Mr. Orange on the house, yeah, okay. This is how the kids work, right? Damn, I feel old. So in this one, you just have to bloom. Well, when they give you control, that is. Otherwise, you'll just restart the whole thing every time, so don't fail. You also have kind of a time limit if you get out of the paper, of the scroll or the paint work or the canvas. There we go. That's the word. I was trying to look for the word, but I couldn't find the word in my head. And that's it, actually. That was quick. And by doing that, we awaken Sakuya. Sakuya, right? Yeah, okay, I got it right that time. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakuya! That's how you say it, right? You're alive, and you look nice. Widow Bright-Friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also own this elderly gentleman for the weak who stinks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the deep gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored to and words do not come to mind. Okay, calm down, both of you. Especially you, Ami. Jesus Christ, man. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious dog Amaterasu. There we go. I mean, I thought they were gonna do the whole spill about our title or whatever, but I guess it's only God Amaterasu, so I just say dog, I guess. Because you cannot spell dog backwards is God. Get it? It's a joke. Left. Left, I say. Praise be to you. I cannot guarantee what it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian sapling, spread the land, you too will benefit from the powers that result. I will remain in Kamiki praying for your mission success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh yeah, we get a constellation from this. And if I recall correctly, actually I think it's... well, whatever. It's the number 1! It's another one of these god monkeys. Here he comes, and he's landing a perfect... okay, it's not perfect. Ah, Amaterasu. I'm sorry about that performance you just saw. I didn't see that window. I have also no clue where that window came from, but whatever. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Asugami, proud member of the Anagami Trio of 4 gods, to reveal myself. May my power and assistance on your grave quest. And with that we get the power to something, yes. I think it's the lily pads. It's definitely the lily pads. Holy smokes, that was Asugami! With the water lily powers, you can create lily pads on the water. You can use them across any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami! No, I don't wanna. Okay, I guess we're going. You have no choice, Ami. I've been hiding that treasure chest out of there for some time. Why don't we create a lily pads here? Yes, I want that treasure chest. Give me that treasure chest, Tommy. You must give me that treasure chest. The brush technique creates the lily pads on the water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Forball, let me see your work the wonders in the brushwork. Alright, so basically, just like most things in this game, you draw a circle. Draw a circle, draw the sun. Draw a circle, bloom flowers. Draw a circle, make lily pads. Draw a circle. Actually, I think that's all the circles. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. And now that we have the lily pads, this actually gives us access to the next stray bead, which is nearby, actually, I might add. Or I think it's nearby. Or maybe it's the other island, I forget. It's one of these islands. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know now that they have this new power. Let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Nah, I was kind of distracted by other things. No, I do remember. Okay, zoom in. Thank you. We're not even in the area you were speaking of. Okay. Arvitas Kuya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. So, our objective in the game is basically go to the different areas and restore Nippon, I guess. By restoring guardian saplings, that's basically the main objective. And also beat demons. That's another thing. Well, that didn't work. Luckily, we can do that. And for this, we get another sun fragment. That's the second one. That reminds me, I need to check a guide for how many sun fragments, because I think some of them are missable. Though there's no trophy for it. Because I think the trophy for the sun units is only to upgrade fully. It doesn't have a trophy for for collecting all the sun fragments. At least I don't think. Either ways, I think only one of them is missable. I'll probably have to check that next time. Right now, I just care about the stray beads, just so I don't have to do it later. At least the ones I can get right now. Okay. I think this is the... Let's try it again. I think this is the island. That was not even close to the place I was! Whatever. Okay, game, you're just making fun of me at this point. Thank you. Okay, so we have a clover over here. And if I recall... the stray bee is not behind this rock. Let me check the map. No, this is the one. Ah. Wait. Let me hear that. Bury on the northeast island to the left of the clover. Okay, it's the left. Wait, but which side of the clover? To the left of the clover. That's not very specific. Can be any side of the clover. And I don't see it at all. Is it over here? Well, this might be a little harder than I expect. Oh, there it is. Well, it is indeed left of the clover. Again, these are a lot easier to see at night. But without the power of turning day to night makes it a bit trickier. Also, I think that we can only have apparently 2 lily pads at a time. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Never actually try and check that out. No, you can have more. Well, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, that's all the stray beads and basically all we can do right now here, so I guess we need to proceed with the plot. Oh, actually, before that, did I ever go to the other island we saw here in the map? It's on the western side. I think that just has hidden treasures, which I probably cannot see. But we can always give it a shot. Let me just switch screens here, because I'm still in the guide, and I don't need the guide right now. Probably gonna need... I probably won't get to explore much of Agatha Forest, which is the next location. You can actually get to this area without using the lily pad, so I don't remember if I went here last time, actually. Okay, there's a treasure over here. See, I see that one. I don't know why I didn't saw that one. And we got a wooden bear. I think we already got one of those. Not really sure, to be honest. And there's a treasure behind here, which is a dragonfly bead. Okay. Let's see. What else can we find? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, I think we're going back to the Shinshu field. And go to the so-called Agatha Forest, if that's the real name. Obviously, it's not the real name. I didn't feed these things, I just realized. I just realized that they didn't have hearts on them. That means we didn't feed them. Come on, yes! Do it again, yes! Oh man, I'm getting the timing. It finally happened. I got it 2 in a row. That never happens, like at all. That's literally the first time I got that one. Twice in a row. I need to specify that because I already got that last time, but not 2 in a row. I probably could have gotten it at 3 in a row. Anyways, we're gonna go to a new area, so let's focus on that. Probably could have done that thing in the beginning and getting the stray beads we missed, but doesn't really matter. We wasted the same amount of time. Said I don't get a call this time, so I really should mute the phone, but even if I didn't mute the phone, they probably would have just knocked at the door and then I would have to open it. I have to cancel the stream because of that. So at least I know beforehand that someone is coming here, so. Alrighty then, let's see. What do we have over here? Granted, he's only here for a... I don't know how long he's gonna intend to be here, but I guess I didn't mention, but that was my dad before in the call. Basically, he's bringing something that my brother needs. So that's why he's coming over here. So he's probably only gonna be here for like a few minutes, but since he's only coming at around 4-ish o'clock, so like in an hour or so or less. So I'll probably just stop the stream at around 4.5, maybe, depends how long it takes. Because I don't want to be streaming if he's coming. So yeah, we can just swim most of the way by pressing the X button. Because drawing wheel pads all the way there takes a lot more time than doing this. Then we just... Well, okay, that works too. You're actually supposed to wall jump, but sometimes you can make that jump, and I don't know why. And with that, we open the way to the Agatha Forest. Ah, damn it. Of course, now I'm not getting the timing. And it seems like Agatha Forest is also not in good states. So we need to fix that. Hopefully today. The excursion is spanning into the forest. I thought Tifa would shun areas with much grass and trees. It must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. Not here yet. Yes, that's normal. We need to clear... Wow, what's this? Look, there's a place to rest here. Bad travelers use it to back when the ferry used to run. There was a ferry? I mean, I guess they did mention there was a ferry. I guess the ferry doesn't work anymore, which is weird considering a few things. Let's fight some enemies. Actually, I haven't done that the whole stream now I think about it. Alright, come at me. Okay, that's not working. I'm trying to be cool, but instead I don't get to be cool. Wait, where is he? I may have exploded him too hard. But that worked. Well, I didn't get the forward finish on him, but at least we get some nice fireworks for it. Alright, before we do anything... there's a few things here. Number one, there's this rock. We can't break it with the current power slash. We eventually can upgrade those. Huh? What's that house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that curse zone spreading around? I don't know, Ishin, you tell me. And we also have... Huh. I forget if there's a point to these. I remember these circles being important for something. This is definitely a power thing and I probably should not die. Granted, I was not gonna die, I was just using a thing. This will be for power later, but I forget. There's 2 circles here. I actually forget if there's a reason for that. I've noticed there's these things of fire too. Again, can't do anything about it. There's a save point here. We'll save later. And now it's night. Convenient. Well, not really, but here we are. Now that I got those 2 in a row, we're never getting any of those. Well, first of all, we have this mysterious place. Let's see. What's in this treasure? I guess that's what it is in this treasure. Exactly, all according to plan. Incidentally. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's, number 12. Of note, the the Anna Valley one is... Wait. I didn't get the one in Anna Valley. Well, now we know we have to return to Anna Valley at some point. Oops. I guess I didn't look at this one. Apparently there's also Anna Valley Stray Beat, and I thought there wasn't. Apparently according to this is very far side of the tunnel past the fire near the first tree on the left. Really quickly. Might as well talk to this ma'am here. Aha ha ha! You have come, White Roof, and you look troubled. You may call me Madame Flan. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in the vision. I thought you said you use bones, not visions. What? What are you trying to tell me? It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was my predestinate to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui adventure. You saw the enormous curse area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren. No approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possessed power to control this, Aroshi. Even so, the rate of which it spreads is incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian samplings. We already knew that. Perhaps you encounter one hidden here in Agatha Forest. That's enough to hero talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. So basically, she's your guide to know where to go. And they put it in the place where it's kind of tricky to actually check where the tree is because it's kind of hidden. And people actually get stuck in this, so it actually makes sense for this to be the place where you find her first. I say find her first, this is technically the only location, but at the same time, not really. It's weird, we'll get to that eventually. But for now, let's pay those 500 yen just to show this off, even though I know where to go in the story. Aha, then listen to the bones, my friend. Oh, it's coming to me, and I can see it. In the dense of leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock, part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. It weighs a holy bomb to break and crack rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You have to seek the clues yourself, ha ha ha. And because of that, we got the prediction, and we got a map full of things. Jesus. That's in the logbook, and she is the fortune teller. So this tells you what you have to kind of do. Okay, actually, this hint is not as good as I thought it was for some reason. We'll check that in a bit. Okay, I really want to go to Anna Valley, but, we need to first, ban this bot that's just posted on my chat. That's what we need to do. Where was I? Right, okay, we need to go to Anna Valley. That's what I want to do. But I think we're gonna do that after, because we already started night here. So we are gonna wait a bit before that, because it'll probably make it easier to find it in Anna Valley. once it's night. So what you have to do is just go over here and go under the waterfall. And that's what I thought the hint was. I thought the hint was gonna tell you follow the waterfall or something, but no, it actually doesn't mention anything about the waterfall. It just tells you what you have to do, which you kind of already knew? I guess in retrospective, you can see that in the map as well. So, you know, you just have to follow the map. And now we just bloom this tree. And that should restore Agatha Forest. Ugh. And apparently doing that restores trees. Well, I don't know why I said that surprised. It always restores trees. It's like the common thing to happen. Come on. Damn it. Damn it! Whatever. Okay, first things first. Since we got a bunch of things, I might as well upgrade something. Let's upgrade my health. And also, let's feed these guys some herbs. No, okay. I tried. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Well, there's a clover over here. I like how I'm just ignoring that treasure chest. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Okay. And now, let's get this treasure chest. Which gives you a new type of weapon, which is the Devout Beads, which is a bead type weapons. Basically, they work like whips. And they do a lot of hits. Though they don't do much damage per hit, well, man, they combo, and they definitely improve your godhood considerably, seeing how fast you can do those hits. And also, we learned something else about our divine instruments, or weapons, or whatever you want to call them. A new divine instrument, got it by the Guardian sampling, huh? Wow, exactly gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your whole life easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped with a sub-weapon and a main weapon. The weapon's effects will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after 100 years of nap, you remember that much, right? Well, not really. Were there sub-weapons in 100 years ago? I don't think so, Ishun. Let's try equipping the divine instrument, okay. Let's put this as a main weapon for now, and this is a sub-weapon. I'll probably switch this a bit just to show what the sub-weapon of the beads does. Well, give you an example. You know what that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped. Depending on the weapon that you put, I guess it gives you a tutorial of what that sub-weapon does. If you're under attack, press this triangle button to guard it. You should be best. So basically it guards, and also you can counter if you time it properly. Also, if you time it even more properly, you can also get a Demon Fang. More on that later. And one more thing. You remember that Otsuki said, don't ya? The sacred tree in Kamiki village will bear a guardian fruit. Each time a guardian sapling is revived, make sure to stop by Sakura's tree whenever you return to Kamiki village. Kamiki tree. Oh, actually didn't remember about that part. Guess we'll go talk to her whenever we have the chance. Ow. But now we have our new weapon, so let's try it out. But who to test it on? Alright. This happens. I like how he just turned. Whoop, where'd we go? Just like, just tilted him. This operator red cutscene, so I guess the weapon returns to my regular mirror. Archaical heavens of earth to the sea. They summon forth and defeat evil. Waka, the gods gifted man, is here. Bonjour. Of note, this guy, Style Master Alaka, which was mastered before by the shrine, the guy in the Moon Cave Shrine. So that was mentioned before. Of note, in the Japanese version, instead of saying French words, he would say English words, which is ironic because in Okami, then, without spoiling much, there's a character that does the opposite. He actually does with English things, English words, even though that's already in English, which is weird because I think in the Japanese version for that one it does French. Don't quote me that because it's been a while since I seen Okami Den or heard about trivia about that game. Anyways, let's proceed. What's up with that guy? The chrism shading divine instrument on your back. You were kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say Christmas shadings? Can he see Hami's true form? Yeah, I think that's what he said. Aw, that's so elegant. Also, I like how he has like a bird hat, I guess. Ooh, that's kinda cool. Oh, also threatening, I guess. Hey, he drew a sword. This is how I get to the point across. Pun intended, of course. The moment of the curse started spreading across Nippon. I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukuyomi. If you did, then why didn't you stop him? You were supposed to guard that place, weren't you? The shrine guy, the priest guy told us about that. Why? If you weren't there all this time, then why did you let it happen? I just realized this. God damn it, Waka. Flee into Kimika village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? So you saw the guy, but you didn't stop him from doing any of those things. What? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep an eye out on him. Ami, you're getting work up again. Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get the earful of my beloved sword. Behold the pillow talk. And if I recall correctly, in the Platinum game, Bayonetta, I believe there's a weapon called pillow talk, a reference to the same weapon Waka uses here. By the way, I love Waka. He's fucking such a nerd. Look at this magnificent bastard. He's also a very fool. He was supposed to guard the place, and then he just asked us questions, even though he was in the location that and I'm getting a call again. Look, just wait a second. I did pick this up. It's okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna stop the stream for a few seconds, and then I'll probably return because my father arrived a bit earlier than I expected, so I'll be right back.